Easy. Ja. So everyone, and welcome back to some more Evillious Chronicles. We are at the final stretch of this seriously, really... Oh god, I'm seriously, I can't begin explaining all these things that really have been happening. You guys know more than I do, and it is just insane and amazing. And we have, let's see, we have this playlist here, which is 38 to 33. These are the last song on this Evillious Chronicle, Chronicle, or because words are hard. And though I do have some of Rose Red songs here, because I was told that they had more of these songs, and seriously, I was so fucking amazed by the previous one. And I was also told that there was a difference more than the added effects, but also the songs and all that. Well, the singing and all, which I thought was really amazing. So I will be watching these that they have done on Rose Red channel, and those others I haven't. Well, they don't have. I will be watching in the playlist here. So they got Clockwork Lullaby, Keyword, and Song of the Third Period. And of course I will leave link to Rose Red channel below where you can check them out, because they seem to have done quite a lot. I have been subscribing to them now, and well, a little bit back, well, since the last time I was doing this. So I haven't been watching too much, mainly because I didn't want to risk and spoil myself about Evil Chronicles and all of that. And yeah, we're gonna check this one, Lullaby Keyword. That's very calm. Oh, J. Oh, J. Is that like Castlevania? It's on vampires, guy. Seriously, this is so catchy. And all the cogwheels, the machinery. Damn, this is slapping. Square? Lulila. That was an odd cogwheel. So there's the little... Oh, God. Is that the door? You know? Is this supposed to need you rebuild? Oh, it's connecting everything. Hey. I mean, it's like just a big machine of cogs with an entire thing. Oh god. The clockwork and the clockwork from the... No to the no god within that bird. I mean, her, I assume, is a hereditary evil Rambo. What was it? Oh. Rickness? Nah. Rick probably? No. Dude, that was awesome. My god. First of all, I just love the instrumental in this. It's like, you know, it really reminds me of Castlevania and stuff like that. Or Megalovania. And the song is, I mean, singing about, you know, an opening of the gate. Is this related, and the Pandora's box and all these things inside me? Is it about, oh, what was her name? You know, the one that, Eve, you know, that had the scenes within and... Is that it? Oh my god, this series is so insane, and I'm a dumb person. How am I supposed to connect all these dots? I mean, Lilula. I know that is a reoccurring song, so to say. You know, like Lilula, Lilula, la 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 lu. Oh god, this is you know what? This is awesome. I give it a dislike. Nah, I don't do that. We give it a like, and then we're gonna write something. I want to write a pun, because first of all, I like puns. I'm dumb like that. But it was on the clock. I don't know. That sounds just weird. Awesome sauce. That, okay, we go with that. I think it was though really, really well made. And still though, I mean, I kind of like that idea. This is literally like, for anyone that have been working in a factory or in society in general, everything is like a cog in the machine. That one thing leads to another, supporting, and then, you know, everything goes around, so... And the other one is Song of the Third Period. And okay, I see right away a ton of characters I recognize. And this is also covered by Rederuse. Yeah, this... Sounds nice so far. And there she, oh god, there she is. When I think about it.
君を強く変える胸の中高鳴る鼓動僕らの全体は止まらないルリラルリラルリラルリラこの歌声がルリラルリラルリラルリラ響く限り眠りは覚め夢はきっと現実になる開く明日への扉
And seeing everyone standing there singing like
桜舞う中大地踏みしめみんなで歌いましょうルリラルリラ空に届くように悲しいことや辛い思い出たくさんあるけどそれも含め僕らの歩んだ道胸の奥宿る全体これからは自分で回すんだルリラルリラルリラルリラこの歌声がルリラルリラルリラルリラ響く限り扉の先何が待ち受けているかもわからないまま進む立ちふさがり続ける現実が時に僕らを傷つけるだろうだからこそ日は懸命に生きる世界は理想郷じゃなくてもいい胸の中高鳴る鼓動僕らの全体は止まらないルリラルリラルリラルリラこの歌声がルリラルリラルリラルリラ響く限り眠りを覚めきっと現実になる開く明日への扉ルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラルリラ
seriously. Ah, God. That made me awful emotional. I mean, I assume that the different character, well, the different character, they look different, so to say, is like from a future where all of this, well, they, the world didn't end up completely fucked as it was originally, so to speak, in the attempt of making this utopia. And man, gosh, I'll say that 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 hurt right in the feels, gosh. Because I mean, it really gives this like when everything, as my understanding was like literally nuked by this nemesis or what it was, and everything restarted, and they tried to live with the sin, so to speak. They tried to make it better and not this crazy world and all of, oh god, and seeing them in a future where they are happy, all that is the kind of fucking things that just inspirational porn pretty much. It just, oh god. And this was amazing, seriously. My god, this is good. This is a good shit. I'm gonna fucking say that. This is some good shit. Cause man, it right in my fucking feels, man. Gosh. And now we have, let's see, we have Hatsumiku Kaito, The Karma of Evil Will Not End. Yeah, I hope it. I mean, evil. In the term of things like that, evil will always be I mean, as long as we are sentient beings, I will say there will always be evil, Because, first of all, evil is obviously subjective. Just because some see that as evil, not everyone do. And yeah, the karma of evil will not end. I mean, it will not end, so to speak. Now I'm speaking in our world. Now I don't know what happened in Evil Chronicles. Obviously, it's a bit different stuff going on there. A little more of the crazy side and all that. But sadly, we humans are kind of scumbags at times. Many times, actually. God damn it. But also, there are many more amazing people. At least that I want to believe. That the good people outweigh the amount of evil people. It is that the evil people tend to be able to do lots more harm than good evil. Good people can, I guess, prevent. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to do my things here, like anyone else of you guys as well, and also, and I can't speak. The Karma of Evil. Let's do this. Blow me away, maestro. Oh shit! There's that place again. Pandora. Nani? Oh no. Oh, it's the tailor, right?
私があなたを許す日は来ない永遠に苦しい永遠に愛するこれもまた一つ
This is spooky. Abyss. Erin. Alice. Okay. This is a bit creepy. You're not gonna spook me or anything now, right? I guess I was lucky. No God. Well, that was creepy. That was creepy. Okay, let's see. Previous one. Yeah, from my understanding, I mean, there is like this cycle where they like retrying and getting like the perfect. It in a way you could compare it to a game, you know, like Fire Emblem. I'm like that. That when I play especially the older ones, when you're playing and if a character dies in a battle, they are gone completely. So every time that happened, I would restart the game, like, and then fuck, this time I'm gonna make it perfect so everyone survives. You know, it is kind of same thing here. I get the feeling like they reset everything just so they can get that perfect ending they want. But of course, it doesn't really go that well, from my understanding. And rebirthing, I mean, it makes sense, rebirthing, you know, like restart, new beginning. But Alice? I don't think I have heard that one before. Not sure, at least. And, well, God damn it, this is really screwed my brain holes. Holy crap. The thing with this kind of stuff is that it makes me realize I have a brain, because it starts to hurt when I try to think so much. Like, my brain trying to figure things out, and it's not very good at it. And then we have Banica Concerto, Clockwork Lullaby 10. Wait, wasn't Lullaby 11 before? What? Are these based on the cogwheels numbers we saw on that one? Because 11, 10, all these... My God. Holy crap. This is really... Oh, there's a butler guy. Vegeta. This is like a Final Fantasy boss battle. Like, you're gonna fight the evil overlord Ugabug. He's just very angry because he can't spell his name right. And Dini Len looks so cute though. Yeah. Aniko. Also, wouldn't that be kind of dead? Because, you know, you resurrect. You have a skeleton in the back. The third. That's pretty good work. Oh God. So that button can go to parallel universe? And they're gonna go to another one and eat everything? Like, what? Come on, lady. I mean, I'm a big chunky boy and I'm pretty hungry most of the time because I'm depressed, but I can't eat everything. At least. And I was gonna make a joke that she at least had a big spine. Big skeleton there. Well, I fucked. That was creepy as heck.
春がなる旅の果てに彼女は何を見て何を食すのかさあその下に道なる指摘を仲間とそして彼と共に食らいつくせこの世のすべて
A demon?
それこそがマニダのコンチェルトルリラルリラル
I love that was creepy. In many ways. I mean, not only like the entire thing of like just going to an alternate world and start eating that up, like what are you? Like what the fuck is that called? Unitron or you know the planet eater in the Marvel universe, whatever it's fucking called. Is that oh god. And him, does it refer to the butler or demon or Adam? And do they actually have the ability to like transcend fucking dimensions into another parallel universe? And also I assume, as she talked about the fourth period and we had the third period, I assume that it's like the first, second, third, fourth, that each time of those are different times before rebirth, so to say. So like third period was one, then it was reset to fourth period and all that. Is that what it means? Is that it? That's a bit spooky. God damn. Seriously? I mean, imagine being sent away and you're you know in your own in a different world. You're just sitting there like, I'm farming and I have my chickens to feed. Then like, and then a beautiful woman appears from like, hello, and you're like, hello there, and she's like, can I eat you? And you're like, what? And everyone is dead. Everyone turned into fast food. If you can run fast. I'm not running fast, so I'm slow food. I'm just full of bad fats. That's how I imagine things. Ignore my existence, guys. And then we have fan-made PV creation girl Gretel. I mean, Hansel and Gretel. So I said, what? Let's see what this is gonna be. Art had Helen memories of her true father. However, at the very least, she knows today that she was a tidy man. Well, I can see that. Looks like her. Before they set on the young, they would need to clean the mess for the whole floor. And once worked a pile of large and this cleaning was a spade and temporary bottle of chat, giving her a puncture well right now. Nani? Usually Apollo peeked out from the mountain of junk. He had black disc on the left hand, green with a smile that seemed to say, I found a treasure. Red took it from and went immediately to the trade bag. She was open on the center of the disc, her hand still. That was Art's old name. It is a diff. Oh god. Oh. Ay, men vi... I have found sales in a discount device that could play them. A jukebox. The music continued to play, but out of order from green. Call upon something again, but out of order from bang. It's in Infinity, but also one for Akashic. What? Second part of the special edition is relative to the call of the music. I should have. And a tree. Irregular. You can remember how Lenny from the past world was getting even most of us made in but we got him in the first place. Good question, I do say. The Dancing Infinite, but also wasn't just like the body was over reliable on the extended days in the Eternity. And I mean, I think Eternity might be overrated at times, I guess. Even so, not because of that, I go ahead of them again. Even if our ultimate destination isn't paradise. You could have someone talk on the floor above. It seemed like Lady Bunny was coming out, and they were going around on the stairs with Pablo. But when he gets there. Was it? God. Oh God. So Gretel is like the representation of evil. I mean, like that she kills, as I said, like her parents and stuff like that. And then, but Hansel trying to save her, and oh God, this is. And the discs they found. I mean, considering the scenario, Banika is there, and all. I assume that is the second period. Was it, or was it the first period? No, it must have been the second, right? Considering the first won the war, Hansel and Gretel, I guess, and all of that. Oh gosh. Oh, man, this is why is it fucking with my brain? It really do. And then we have this one, which is the last 10-minute love, but it's only 2 minutes and 51 seconds. And I'm sorry, my camera and my computer freezes. Wait. So. And where did these discs come from? And why do they have access to that? Oh man, I have so many questions about this. Gosh. But this is the last one. And it feels super weird. It feels just wrong. I mean, it's love. Man, that is sweet. And I like it, like, metaphorically as well, like, you know, they're looking for each other and all of that, like how Alan been looking for Ren and all of that, you know, all of this, oh god. Seriously, this is so weird. It's the end. 43 different songs, plus a couple of others I've been listening before this, but my god. And I know there is still more others ones out there. I think at least. Big fucking like on this one. I just saying. I need to like the others. I do that afterwards, but yeah. Seriously though, this is... It had been a crazy journey. I will say, I didn't expect it to be these kind of emotions and all of these things going on in this series. And I really, really love it. I mean, the music itself and the stories and... my God, there's so many amazing things in this. Just gripping at your heart and having all of these at times a little bit of sweet moments, and then there are lots of twisted moments and moments that make you cry and make you seriously, it's been a freaking amazing journey watching through all of this. And I'm really, really grateful for every one of you that have been supporting me through this, been explaining and still do. Seriously, I appreciate it, because as said, there's many times I don't understand myself what's going on or what's happening, or I misunderstand things, because there is so many things happening in this series, and seeing them seeking to try to better everything and become, well, a bit better. It is something that I think is just amazing. Seriously, and that's so fun, because I remember first time I was suggested watching these way back, when I watched with what was it called, the one with the very first one I watched way back, and I remember how surprised I was by that, like, wow, what? And now we watch so much of this, and I'm happy to have done that. You know, it's amazing stuff, seriously, and it's been so awesome and emotional to go through all of this. And I really, really appreciate everyone that have been supporting me, and most of all, everyone that have been making this, from Muffy to everyone that have been making these videos and editing and art. Seriously, such amazing work all of you have been doing. It is just crazy, and I love to see that. Man. And though makes me wonder what's else, because I do know there are some other songs out there I might check on, but for now we have reached the finish line on this part so far. Turned to be quite lots of videos, actually. I'm a bit surprised, but I managed to go through all of them. And I'm sorry I am a bit slow at times and a bit dense, but I'm trying my best. And we will be back with more stuff, and probably some more Evil Chronicles. I know there's other stuff out there, so we're gonna try to check at some point. So, thank you for watching. See you later on, and have a continued super great day.